whanau, welcome to Evolve's Mental Health Awareness platform right here on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. If you have, it's a bloody brilliant day too, because this korero is going to be a wicked one, okay? It's a wicked platform here on YouTube. Hey, it's a bit of a click and play and we're away, cousin. Wow. You know, with technology, man, it's more connected than we are as people. Connected to the internet, boom. Us as people, oh, disconnect. Faulty connection. Anyways, whanau, my name is Chastity Tukunawhero. I'm from here, Tauranga Moana, Aotearoa, New Zealand, and born and bred, been around long enough to experience the realm of mental health. Okay, so let's just get right into it, eh? Oh, wait, no. Thank you for all our supporters. Thank you for all the ones who have subscribed. Thank you for all the ones who have left comments for us to better build our platform so that we can execute better content and get right to the point, not ramble on and babble. We don't want any of that around here, cousin. We just want the message nice and brief and short and sweet. That's what we're all about. Okay, fine. So I just want to bring to light depression. Okay, if we look into depression, we have an open mind through this. Okay, if you need to pause this and go get a Milo, go ahead, go grab a bicky at that. Tim Tams are the best. But anyways, Depression feels like a dark cloud hanging over our head. We're feeling helpless. We feel like useless piece of shit. We feel like we are not able to get through the day. It's a heavy feeling, very stressing feeling, very lonely feeling. It's a very quiet feeling, one that you sit in the corner and be like, oh, I'm on my own with this one. You forget that there's support out there. You know, you're just so secluded into your own darkness of feelings. So I just wanted to bring that to light as we move into the next section of this video. And I was lucky enough to receive a piece of artwork from my auntie the other day over the weekend, and this artwork is called Empathy, okay? And Empathy is going around it's going around New Zealand, and it's going to be on its travel through Aotearoa for 12 months, bringing awareness to mental health. And the woman who's made this piece of art, her name is Sharon. Sharon has a platform on Facebook under Out of My Mind, Sharon's Place. Look her up and give her some support, because I think what she's doing is bloody brilliant. Anyway, fine, have an open mind. We're about to go into a segment, okay? Now, empathy. If you look at empathy, this is my bro Empathy. Got on for 2 weeks. We're going to go on a wicked journey, cousin. Alright, so empathy looks quite cold, looks quite lonely, looks quite confused and bogged down and you know, so suppressed, like undernourished and confused and just feeling helpless, you know. And when we see empathy, whanau, what is the first thing you would do? If you saw empathy, would it be like, you know, if that was your whanau member, would you be like, get out of your space now, wake up now, go on now, you're always depressed now? Is that how, do you think that'll help empathy? Nah, cousin, shut up, that's not going to help empathy. Straight up, it's not. You know, if you see whanau like that and you think they're just doing that to get attention, shut up, they're not doing that just to get attention now. If you've seen them like that, fucking do something. Don't just sit there and leave them like that. Go on now. Do something. Show them a bit of empathy. Sorry if I'm letting off your negative energy or korero, but it's going to go into some positive light, so hang tight. I just want to introduce you also to Jerry. Cousin Jerry. Jerry looks full of life, happy as Larry. You know, he's got a big pocket full of kai, and he's just someone that, you know, most of us would surround ourselves around, because we can bounce off this one because they have plenty of energy to give. Now, with empathy, on the other hand, you know, most of us don't want to surround ourselves around empathy because we're too scared that we're going to pick up their energy and we're going to be like empathy ourselves. No, it's not how it works, man. You need to wake up. I mean, if we give empathy a bit of attention, a bit of empathy, a bit of aroha, empathy's going to take that hand down and raise that head higher each and every time. If that consistency is there and they have their support there, empathy's going to sooner enough have his hoodie down like me with a smile on his face. And he's probably going to get fat too. If I don't. When we look at those two examples, all of us want to be like Jerry. And most of us have been in the space of empathy. Empathy through the feelings of empathy, we can be like Jerry. We can have those beautiful traits like Jerry, but we need to learn through that time, and we also need to be able to identify our whanau who are looking or feeling like that. Now, if you can't identify that, then you're gonna have trouble accessing help for empathy. Okay, empathy ultimately needs support. Empathy needs you to be able to say, "Hey, cousin, are you okay? Do you need any help? How can I help you?" You know, empathy needs all the W words like when, why, where, and what. Open-ended questions, fun. If you want to filter out what your whanau member or your friend or colleague or whatever it may be, if you want to filter out what they're feeling, ask open-ended questions, okay? Because it really helps. It really helps because you start peeling back all the masks, and you need to be able to build that relationship with them, because if you're making them feel uncomfortable and you're calling them a depressed piece of shit, they ain't going to come to you for no help. They're not going to tell you how they're feeling. You know, if empathy is ringing all the alarms and not opening up, not telling you nothing, then you need to be able to access the help. I've got a book here. Empathy comes with a book and with all the numbers. So if you can pause this video because you can see all the numbers and write them down. I'll also put them in the link below. But here's all the numbers for you to access whanau if you need the help. Okay, for someone like empathy. Now, empathy, I have a big part of my heart for empathy. My heart is open for empathy, and I'm going to do all I can to take empathy everywhere I go, because everyone needs to know that there is a place for empathy. There is a place for, there is hope for people like empathy. There is hope, there's aroha, and there's always a place in my heart for people like empathy. Okay, I may not be able to take on the stresses or solve the problems, but I will always have an ear and be able to analyze and pick up on what strategies or what numbers to call for empathy. And if it's an alarm bell, boom, ring those numbers ASAP. Don't waste no time. You know, it's better to ring those numbers than to wait and then they're gone next week or they're gone tomorrow. Don't waste any more time, because you don't even want to experience that. You don't. So whanau, thank you so much for tuning in. That was only the first segment of many videos that I can bring forward, but hopefully that has resonated with some of you. Okay, and I just want you all to connect with each other over this time. Connectivity and support is very important. We need to connect with our environment also. We're so disconnected, and we're just so connected with technology. When it's not those days where we can go outside and be like, oh yeah, we can tell when it's raining tomorrow. It's not in that era anymore. It's Google, what's the weather tomorrow? Google, what's the weather next week? You know, it's so convenient now, but our connectivity is very important when it comes to environment, when it comes to people. We're losing that phase, and we need to bring it back. So I really challenge you, whanau, to analyze your environment, to connect, especially Māori. Go out and learn maramataka. Every rohe has a different maramataka. I challenge you all to go and study it, to go and learn it, because it has a lot of hidden secrets around our health and well-being. It's all about doing things at the right time. Now, we will have some wicked, I'm still doing a lot of research around it, and it's very interesting korero, especially for our Māori people. Now, stay tuned, because we've got a wicked number on that one too, coming soon. But whanau, if you have whanau out in the community, if you're within your marae, close to your marae, go and ask them to wānanga. Get them to wānanga with your people about well-being. It's all our young people. To all you young people out there, you have many gifts that our elders or our older people need to learn, because in this era, it's you guys who can make the change. It's you guys who know what's going wrong with our people. It's very alarming, because our age group from 27 upwards, 27, in our males especially, it's it was 21 upwards, falling into that deep dark depression sector, and there is more help out there for our female, and our tāne need to bring in some wicked kaupapa for our males to be able to open up, because like I say, I have these journals and stuff like gratitude and all that, and this is more so helpful for our wahine. Like my cousin said the other day, hey cousin, like, yeah, those gratitude journals and stuff are all good, like cool as cuz, but you know, it's hard enough for us males to keep gas in the car, let alone a pen and a book and thoughts on paper. So I had to rethink and be like, cousin, you are so right, man. But it's all up here, so if we have a clear mind and we can remember things, then I think we can better understand stuff and how we are feeling, connect with ourselves, spend a lot of time doing self-care and getting out there with whanau. A lot of us Māori people, we like to be around our whanau that fills that dark space. We fill it with light, with our whanau, with our loved ones, with aroha, and seeing our whanau flourishing and having a good time actually makes us feel good. So I encourage you to go out and find what you love. Don't give up. You know, life can either be your passport or it can be your prison. It can be your ticket out, or it can arrest you. It's just all within what you do with your life. You have one life, one shot at opportunities, and don't waste it by sitting around and going over and over and over what's wrong in your life. Just be grateful for what you've got and just work with those things. And if you need support, just to holla. Don't be shy, don't be whakamā, because we don't do whakamā here. Don't be shy. And to all those ones who are listening, who have gifts and ideas and knowledge around how we can help our people, speak up. Speak up, get your voice back. Speak up. No matter if it's going to do harm towards the government, if the government ain't going to like it, who cares? Speak up. Because you have gifts, everyone here has gifts. And if we can better implement these within our whānau to stop this Western wipeout, this like, if I shouldn't be saying this, but in the DHB, they don't want to promote suicide because they think that the elephant in the room is going to end up killing more people. So, promoting prevention around suicide is going to kill more people. What the hell? That's BS. So DHB is shutting a lot of suicide prevention down, and if you're on the DHB and you want to challenge me with it, I've got evidence to state that I'm right, and I will challenge you with the references that I've got and the korero and the knowledge and research that I've done. So I'm here if you want to speak to me, or even chuck my email in. You're welcome to come and challenge me or talk to me about what I've just said. I've got more korero about every other, I won't go too in depth, but if you wait, I've got it, and I'm going to share it with our people because they deserve to know. They deserve to know. If I know if you too want to share some things, get at me. I'll chuck you my email and let's talk. Let's court it all. Let's bring it out for our people, because it's time now that the tiko stops. The suppressing of knowledge and the suppressing of how we can help people needs to cut out. We need to help each other, especially now, because there's too much craziness going on out in the world. We need to collaborate, we need to be whānau, we need to connect together, we need to pick up our taiha of knowledge, and we need to we need to get out there and help each other, because there's no better time than today. Sorry if I'm rambled on, but I'm hoping that this has really helped you, and I hope that you guys are all having a beautiful day. This video is really was a hard one to do because it's just coming straight out. I work with my wairua, so whatever I speak, I sort of channel in from my tupuna. So kia ora to my tupuna, and thank you to everyone that has helped me along the way with support and knowledge and things that they've shared. So ngā mihi nui, ngā mihi mai oha, and bless you all at this time. I'll finish off with a short and sweet karakia. Mātua tama wairua tapu me ngā nehero pono me te māngai ai. Kia ora whānau.